grounds of Mittleswade Manor were huge. They were divided by huge walls, so there were many gardens. In some there were flowers and trees and fountains. Vegetables grew in others. Doors led from one garden to the next, and every garden looked bare and wintry. Presently, an old man came through one of the doors. He had a surly old face and did not seem at all pleased to see Mary. "Can I go through that door?" asked Mary. "If thou likes," he replied. "There's nowt to see." Mary was hoping to find the door to the locked garden. She tried many doors, but they all opened easily. There was one wall covered with ivy that seemed to have no door at all. She could see trees behind the wall. A robin on a high branch burst into song. She stopped to listen, and the cheerful notes brought a little smile to her unhappy face. She wandered back to the old man, who ignored her and went on digging. At last she said, "There's a garden over there without a door." "What garden?" he added guiltily. "On the other side of that wall," she replied. "I heard a robin in the trees there." The old man stood up, and a smile spread across his face. Mary saw how much nicer he looked when he smiled. He whistled very softly. The robin landed by the man's foot. "Here he is," he said quietly. "He always comes when I whistle. Isn't he a grand little chap? Look, he knows we're talking about him." The robin, plump and scarlet-breasted, hopped about, pecking at the earth. Ben Weatherstaff, the gardener, went on digging. "He's the only friend I've got," he said. "When he's not with me, I'm lonely."